What is going on, my beautiful people? Justin here, ready to bring in some light into your mind, body, and soul. And today I would just be talking about a couple messages that I have been receiving, from my own self, from the universe. Okay? And it is something I want to point out, you know. And I always receive similar messages each year, similar to what I am about to talk about. I'm sorry about that. But who are we? Are we really our bodies? You know? Are we really nature? Or does our bodies belong to nature? Our bodies is controlled by the mind. The mental sphere is where the spirit sits. The spirit expresses, it lives in the mental sphere. They are two completely different things, though. You got to keep that in mind. You want to keep in mind that the mental sphere is what controls the body, the soul, because it is where the spirit sits. It is where the spirit is able to express itself the most. It is where energy could be created in the mental. You feel me? Ideas, thoughts, all this creates the astrals. The soul, the lights. You feel me? This is how we end up manifesting ourselves. Then we come down here to nature. And it's like, I want to put it this way, it sounds pretty cool. It's like, come down to nature as stars from our constellations. That's why I recommend getting into astrology. And we take these bodies because this body is the body that is best built for me in order for me to express myself. My spirit wanted to express itself in this way. You feel me? I have a lot of energy. My body is able to adapt fast. And this is how we develop DNA, with our mind, with our spirit. This is how we develop who we are. Tribe. This is how we keep this manifestation going. The human tribe going. Our bloodline going. With the mind, with the spirit. We are consciousness, my beautiful peoples. We are not the bodies. We control by the bodies. We are driven by the energy of the cosmic, of the universe, of the sun, of nature. Everything has this energy, all right? And in the mental sphere, many things could be influenced. The mental sphere is where the spirit sits. And we are all connected, all of us. We are all connected to the same source. This is where we receive ideas. This is where we receive thoughts, vibrations, frequencies. And a lot of the times, the thoughts, the ideas, the frequencies aren't even ours. They are just coming from our own influences. You feel me? Things that we see, things that we hear. These are all frequencies, vibrations, thoughts coming in and out, creating ideas, right? Even when you talk to somebody, you are being influenced. Even when you're in the same room with someone, you are being influenced if you don't know it. You feel me? Because it is all energy, emotion, energy in motion that controls the body. And when you are aware of this, when you are aware that the spirit sits in the mental sphere and controls the body is controlled by the mind. The whole body is the mind. You are able to differentiate which thoughts, which feelings are yours and which ones are not. You feel me? When you are focused on something, then you get a feeling, and this feeling creates an idea. that is an influence. You want to tell yourself that that is not you. For example, you could be living in an apartment like I am, right? Someone could be desiring some food, or someone could be desiring to use the bathroom. Then you guys go to the bathroom at the same time. You feel me? Then you guys go get hungry and want food at the same time, because these are strong energies, these are strong influences, these are desires. I want to add on this video that these are not only desires but animalistic instincts. You feel me? And we are better than that. We are better than listening to our animalistic instincts, because we are evolved beings. You know, with the breath, we are intellectual. We are aware of this. We are aware of a lot of things at this point. We know how to overcome desire, because this system was made for, you know, desires. This system feeds off our animalistic instinct, and this is something we have to escape in order to be free-minded. The animalistic desires, the animalistic way of thinking, just wanting. Not thinking, but just wanting. You have to think and then feel. Not feel and then think. Keep that in mind. You knowing this, you knowing that you are part of the source, you knowing that you are part of the energy. You feel me? And if you're not aware, you're not able to, you know, transmute that energy or not let it influence the body. You feel me? If you are aware of this, what you will do is you will make your own energy. You feel me? You will tell yourself that you are driven by your own spirit, by your own mind. You will be dedicated to this. Dedicated to creating your own feelings. Dedicated to knowing what's going on. Dedicated to be driven by your spirit. And the body is driven by the mind. We are literally a placebo. We are driven by belief. We could heal ourselves with our mind. We could heal ourselves with all of these things. We could do anything with the power of belief. We could create anything with the power of belief. You feel me? You have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in yourself. You have to feed your body your own energy. You can't let other energies go into your body and influence your brain. No, because you are not the body. You are just using this body. This is a vessel for you to evolve into creativity, into pure creation. All right? We are spirit, my peoples. If you are conscious in this body, be driven by spirit, not by influences. And until this body dies out, until it gets tired, until it's worn out, you know, you want to keep on controlling it. You want to keep on using the mind, being aware that you are consciousness, that you set your reality. You tell yourself what you're going to do. You meditate and know and come up with a plan of how you're going to carry your life. You know, how are you going to keep your spirit going? How are you going to keep your mind going? How are you going to keep your energy flowing? Guys, that is all I want to talk about. We are not the bodies, we are the spirit, and the body is driven by the mental sphere which the spirit lives in. You feel me? So if you could, you know, bring this energy around your whole mind, around your whole body, your own spirit, you know, then you will really feel yourself. Peace.